Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday. Oh, God, it's fucking Wednesday, dude. Ah, all right. It's Wednesday. It's time for sprints. Um, I don't know about everyone else, but I am goddamn exhausted today. A lot of shit has gone down in the United States. I know most of you are in the United States. Those of you who are not in the United States, the dumpster fire continues. It was kind of a rough day overall. I don't know. I'm feeling feelings about it, but I figured I'd go live anyway. Like maybe this is a safe space if people want to talk about things or they just want to read silly books. Like I had planned to read kind of a serious horror novel today, and then I was like, maybe not. Because the world is terrible. So I was like, you know what I need? I need something goofy and silly. So I goofy and those are the same thing. I'm just befuddled, but I'm gonna do Dungeon Crawler Carl by Matt Dinniman because this is gonna be silly. There's a cat with superpowers. There are aliens. There is reality TV. So I think this is the ticket for today. I see it all over my social media all the time. People tend to really like this book. They just made a webtoon out of it as well. So if you're into webtoons, there is one that exists. But yeah, it's also patron and channel member book club book for this month. So I think this is the hot tea for today. I cannot read. Like I was okay, so I was all set up to start The Haunting of Hill House, and I was like, maybe not today. Like I can't have gothic depressing horror right now. So yeah, that's just gonna sit in my book pile over there. And alien reality TV shows and the end of the world, but less horrifying yeah, anyway, what's everyone else reading? How are your day? Everyone oh god. Everything's kind of a lot at all times. I worry for my out of the country friends who are coming to the States to visit because we live in a fucking hellscape. Hi, it's Wednesday, everybody. I'm gonna try to not be Debbie Downer, but like the more stressed I get, the more my baby hairs just frizz out. So I'm a little frizz ball. You know, at a certain point, it's kind of funny. Everything's just cattywampus. I just want to put fires out, girl. But yeah, exactly. Yep. Mrs. Death, Mrs. Death. Oh, okay. I haven't heard of that one, but I appreciate the pun. Fun and silly, please. Exactly. I'm like, I got fun and silly on lockdown here. Like, I could do that. Yeah. The Hexologist, A Tangle of Time. Some silly, some mystery. Okay. I like it. Divergent. Okay. Cat manga is dead. All right. I mean, yeah, silly books are the move today. You're exactly right, Lily. 100% agree with you. I mean, Divergent is it's serious, but it's at least it's not real. So I guess you could do either one. But I mean, cat manga sounds amazing because cat. So up to you, girl. Just finished Dresden Files number 15. Holy smokes. Jim Butcher's books just get better. Oh wow, I love that. Not they don't always get better in a really long series like that. I haven't read any of them. I know it's like on my never-ending TBR to try it out. I did like the TV show when they did it a long, long, long time ago. So I do want to read the book. So I'm glad that you're loving them. Obviously, if you're on book 15, you have to like them quite a bit. Six of Crows, loving it. Nice. Broken Crown by Michelle West. I mean, well, if you're have you started Broken Crown? If you haven't, then I would say finish Six of Crows. I'm glad you're liking it. That's one of my favorite books. Texas State University. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, I'm sorry, Beth. That sucks. I know that's against your morals to have that happen. But we live in a hellscape. I know. It's every goddamn day. I'm so sorry, Beth. I'm so sorry you're in the middle of that. I don't have a silly book. Started the Ain't It? Well, I mean, at least it's ancient. So there's that. I mean, I think if it was anything like dark, depressing, and relatively modern, is not the mood for today. This princess kills monsters. I had heard of that and I thought it sounded cool. Are you liking it? You just started it. I'll ask after the first reading sprint. Let me know if you like it so far. To finish up The Scholar and the last fairy door tonight, I'm going to read Automatic Noodle. I don't know what Automatic Noodle is, but I'm very intrigued. You had me at noodle. So I hope you're having fun with The Scholar. I'm working on Alice in Wonderland and recently and kind of hate it. Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, it is a unique writing structure because a lot of it's nonsense on purpose. So I fully understand like not getting into it. Not it's not just you, Lily. I think I anticipated this comment. No, it's not just you. I think it's like a harder book to read. So not just you. Grad school at midnight. Oh no. Well, we're gonna have a couple sprints. Hopefully, can get it done. Unless it's already done. I don't know. Up to you, girl. But hopefully, we'll help you get it done. 60% of the way through All the Sinners Bleed by S.A. Cosby. Out of school shit. Yep. Yep. S.A. Cosby. Like, his books are heavy. Like, they're good. They're good books, but like, oh my God. Like, they are very heavy and they're important because there should be heavy with the content that like he's talking about. But like, we live in a world of awful things already. Like, I can't take another awful thing. So up to you. Some people like can handle it better when in times of stress. Some people get relaxed by seeing more stress because I think it just overloads the stress. So up to you. To you, girly boo. Yep. Sounds like America, right? Automatic Noodle. I don't know what it is, but I love it. I love the name. Are you interested? Okay. Where was that comment? Let me go back. Oh, the Princess Kills Monsters, and you got it from Book of the Month. I was gonna get it from Book of the Month, but I didn't. I changed my mind last minute. I was gonna get it. But yeah, after the first sprint, you have to come back and tell us how you like it. Yep. It's just like, guys, we have bigger problems in life than like what genitals everyone has. It's so fucking weird, dude, that everyone is like that these people are obsessed with everyone's genitals, okay? It's like no one agreed to be part of your weird kink, all right? Normal people don't walk into a room and wonder about everyone's genitals. Like, that's fucking stupid. Like, I'm just upset with everything. Happily Haunted Afters by Brittany Kelly. Good, a little spooky, all right. Nice. I mean, same. I've been in a horror mood lately, but then today has been rotted, so I was like, I don't know if I can take a horror right now. I need something with giggles. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in my little bubble in California, so I'm very fortunate that we're good. I mean, Gavin, any politician is problematic. Okay, none of them are necessarily altruistic good people. And Gavin Newsom can be a psychopath, but he's our psychopath. You know, like I saw someone post like he hates two things: homeless people and Republicans, and he's all out of homeless people. I was like, oh my God, the most accurate statement that's ever been said about him in his life. But least he's our psychopath. So I'm fortunate in California, but like hug. Oh boy. It's there's just two countries in one. There's no middle ground anymore, you know? Color of Magic. Okay, yeah, Terry Pratchett, you know, British humor, sarcasm. Yes. I love that. Definitely more lighthearted for today, I would say. Oh, there you go, pick of the month. Automatic Noodles, a novella about a bunch of discarded robots that start a restaurant. Robo Diner. I'm like, everything you say about it from the name on, I love. Read that one. I would need to know how it is. Yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot of problems everywhere. Like, I don't want to just like blanket statement, but like, as much as I agree, I don't want to blanket statement it, but it's like, guys, who cares? Who the fuck cares? Like, what difference does it make in your life? Like, they're just trying to live and be left alone. The only thing these people have to do is literally nothing. You just have to leave them alone. But nothing is too much to ask. It's goddamn ridiculous. Hey, girly pop, how are you? We all came on the internet to have a moment. Yeah. I think Rodney King said it too. Whenever I hear that phrase, I always think of Rodney King. I don't know. I'm a California lady, I guess. Yeah, it's just like you just have to leave other people alone. If you don't like them, just leave them alone. Just leave them alone. That's all you have to do. You have to do literally nothing. My God. I mean, I voted for him multiple times for governor. So yeah, I like him too. He's our psychopath, you know, but like, oh boy. And like he's done problematic things too. He's a politician. They all have. Just I don't want to put any politician up on a pedestal as like a paragon of virtue because they're not. They're people. And you're just trying to pick the one that's doing the least damage. I don't know. I don't want to get into like a political conversation about like the whole ideologies here, but it's just like, God damn it. This is why we can't have nice things, you know? Yay, automatic noodle. Yes, more automatic noodle. That's what we need in our lives right now. Anne of Green Gables. Okay. Dragon Crawler Carl. Nice. Automatic noodle for next book club. Maybe. I kind of picked the books for next month because it'll be October. So I picked like scary books, but maybe. Maybe it could be a bonus. No snow. Not driving in snow. Okay. Nice. Well, congrats on retiring in 2 years. It's something, as a millennial, I don't think I'll ever be able to do with how, the world is for us. So, congrats. I wish you all of the best, literally. If you can retire, yes, I'm giving you all of the good vibes for that. And then, you know, if you wanna move, you can move. You do you, honeydew. Oh, no. Well, I'm glad that you're getting over it and you're doing better. It would suck if you got here and you're all sick. I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, congrats. Only 2 more years, babe. You could do it. You could do it. Mm. I just was it was written by Annalie Newitz. Okay. I know the name. I don't think I've read anything by Annalie Newitz, but oh wait, did I read that? Hold on. Annalie Newitz. Oh, Autonomous. I read Autonomous by Annalie Newitz. Okay, yeah, I'm like, I know that name. I've met them one time at LA Times Festival of Books right when Autonomous came out, and I bought it. I think I remember it was fine. I didn't like love it, but I liked it. But yes, Automatic Noodle. I I mean, I just want to read books about noodles, you know? I want something like soft and nice. And I was gonna go paranormal romance, but the one I want to read, I don't have the audiobook yet from the library. So I'm waiting on that one. But yeah, that's the end of the sweep. I don't know. Oh, Innkeeper series from Alona Andrews. I read all of them. I binged it except for the last book because there actually was a wait list for the audiobook because I didn't want to have to get it on Audible if I didn't have to. So it's they have it in my library. I'm just waiting for it. There you go. Yeah, I mean it came out a while ago, I think, but I remember reading it. I know the cover with the arm, the robot arm. Oh, there you go. Yep, I mean, say what you want about the government, but, like, it is hard to get fired from the government. It was wild when people were getting fired from the government because my mom worked for, Veterans Affairs, and, like, some of the dumbest humans I've ever met worked there as well, never got fired, and it was like, I think they were trying and they didn't get fired. So, it's wild, but you know what? You do you, honey, do. Take care of yourself. If that's gonna help you live your best life, no shame here from me or anyone else. It's proving, comfort. Yes. I mean, it could be both. This could be a mutually beneficial relationship. He gets heat, you get cuddles. It works out. Book 2 of Clean Sweep. Nice. I love it. Yay! It was our pick for last month for book club. And then I binged the whole rest of the series basically. I just needed like paranormal or contemporary fantasy kind of stories that were just like those problems are worse because there's like crazy intergalactic warfare going on, but also softer and nicer because it's also about a bed and breakfast. So it kind of was perfect. Yay! I love all the cats. I love all the cat talk. We need more cats. Yay! I'm glad you like it, Larissa. It was one of those series by Alona Andrews I hadn't read yet, which was wild because I've pretty much read everything except for that one, and then I ended up being patron book club. So I read it, and then I just read all of them. Mm. But on that note, I have got an appointment with this dungeon crawler Carl fellow doing some dungeon crawling with a magical cat, apparently. So I think we should just go ahead and do a 30-minute sprint. I'm realizing now I literally got to my computer at 4:59, so I have set up zero things. Hold on. Let me get Miles, my our illustrious what's it called? Mascot? I can talk. All right. Okay. Miles has arrived. I love it. Yes. In the Innkeeper Chronicles, so if anyone hasn't read it, there is a chef who is an alien and he's like an enormous hedgehog and the most dramatic person you'll ever meet. And I'm like, I love the drama. I was living for it. This looks like she's pulling my hair. Well, it could be both. But I love that. Yes, everyone hold your kitties, hold your dogs. Let's just like have a comfort night because like god damn it. Yay. Oh, that's so cute. Kitty cuddles. I love it. All right. So let's bring up one more duck friend. So it's not a cat, but it's related to animals, I think. How you doing, buddy boy? All right, everybody, let's do it. 30 minutes starting now. Hello, everybody. Gently coming back from sprints. How did it go? First 30 of the evening, and I am reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. I read a little chunk. I got to page 41, so a good little bit. If anyone has played D&D, a lot of the humor will make sense. If you have never played D&D, you're going to be like, what the fuck? So that might be a hindrance. However, I feel like D&D players in my audience, like there's a good middle of this Venn diagram, so it might work out. But it's just like info dumpy right now. I'm waiting for it to get like into the good stuff essentially. Anyway, on that note, how did everyone else's first sprint of the evening go? Did you read anything good? Did you read Automatic Noodle? Let me know if it's any good. Finish a chapter halfway through the next. Good. I'm glad you're loving it, Jason. What? I didn't realize how cattywampus my hair was, but that's about life right now. Check the trash out. 2 chapters read. First cliffhanger chapter. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna read, one more sprint worth of time. I have to edit my video for this weekend. It's gonna be fun. Since everyone's here for the sneak peek day, I am doing a video. Well, I filmed it, reacting to the official Talamasca trailer because they just put it out. So it'll be on Saturday early for my patrons. So there's that. Hopefully people will like that. I mean, the Anne Rice stuff is the only stuff on my channel that gets the most views. So I'll be putting out a little trailer reaction and making predictions for the season. And also, I started looking at some of the footage I did for Bree Tanner, the second life of Bree Tanner. Twilight, guys, I swear. I don't know. I'm a little drunky pants. So I was like, oh God. I only watched a little bit of it and I was like, I'm gonna wait. Because that's already filmed. So that's like in process. So I have 3 films. I did another one too. I did another Anne Rice book. So I have 3 videos filmed. What? I am never this efficient. I have to edit them still, but at least they're filmed, I read an Anne Rice standalone. So we'll have a recap on that coming soon enough. I read Violin by Anne Rice. So I will wait for everyone to get to see those videos. But anyway, there's that. Where were we? I mean, we need DMs. So, you play an important part. Last page, let me finish recurring. Yay! Nice. Okay, finish that with then the noodle book. All right, next week. I will want to know how Automatic Noodle is. There you go, 1980. Nice. Laundry. Oh, J. Yes. Oh, good. Especially after the J. I would hope so. It would suck if it was way harder and you're like, oh no, and I'm high. Well, I'm glad. Good stuff. Got to page 48. Cat woke up, left me to guard the stairs. All right. 25 pages. Great job, Cindy. How much I love Discworld. Yay. Book here and there. I mean, like, are you just reading them out of order? Or you're reading them in order and you're just taking time in between? Like, I'm not sure what that means, but I've read one book in Discworld. I think it was like The Witches or something. I read one of them. I think your take on gender swap version. It's coming. I did get your comment. People did request it. I have the ebook right now from the library. I haven't started it yet, but I have like I think 18 more days on my checkout lease thing. So I have a minute to do it, but it's gonna happen. I might as well finish it those videos are actually fairly easy to film slash edit because they're on the couch. I don't have to get my lights set up and like a whole thing. It's just me like shooting the shit. So yes, it will happen. I haven't read it. That won't be like rereading. It'll be reading it until my brain melts. So we'll see. I know, right? I have filmed 3 videos. What? There's a few more videos I want to like do. Like I'm gonna do life and death. I'm doing a video on the Talamasca history. There was one more. Oh, Hill House. I want to do a drunk classics on, but I haven't started it yet. So there's like 3 more that I have planned. So I just sat down the other day and I like figured out my slate of videos for the rest of the year, so I don't have to like worry about it. They can change if I decide to, but I have a slate. And then I don't know, January I might take a break for a minute because I've never taken a break since I started like 8 years ago. So I might take a little bit of a January siesta. We'll see. Finish laundry, currently on a second big pack of popcorn. I love that. I've been in a popcorn mood too recently. Is anyone else? Like I don't eat popcorn very often, but like lately I'm like, I just want popcorn. Something about like salty, crunchy things. There's just like I'm living for them right now. Yay. Well, thank you. I think that's what most people like know me for at this point because I've done a lot of it. Um, I think before the end of the year, I want to do. Well, I have violin. I've already filmed it. I filmed it. Haven't edited it yet. And then I think before the end of the year, I'm going to try to do one more Anne Rice standalone. Probably Servant of the Bones. Those are that's on slate right now, but that's like for like December. So I got a hot minute before I do that. But that's the plan. I don't know. And then there's like a couple more, but they're so old that they never really put out an audiobook for it. They put out an abridged audiobook, and I hate abridged audiobook. So we'll see the last 2 what happens. But yeah, there's Cry Unto Heaven, I think is one of them, and Feast of All Saints. I don't know about Feast of All Saints. That's the one that gives me pause the most because it's about free people of color in New Orleans in like that era, and I'm like, I don't know if Anne Rice is the right author for that. So that's the one I'm probably like least excited to read because I don't know how well that's going to turn out. But Serve of the Bones is like kind of paranormal. I think that should be fun. And then Cry Unto Heaven. It's about castrati, so I'm not sure if that's paranormal or not. Like Violin was kind of paranormal. It was like ghosty. There's a ghost. Who's a jackass? This ghost. Oh, I don't know what I said when I filmed it. But that ghost, fuck that guy. He's the worst. He is the fucking worst ghost ever. He's like, huh, why are there consequences for my actions? I don't understand. Like he's just the goblin. I hate him. Okay, so Discworld. You started with book 1, 2, jumped around a little bit. Okay. Read them in release order. You're not supposed to read them in release order. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a choose your own adventure type of thing. Okay, got it. I've read one of them. So I have been initiated. Little bag of popcorn. Yay! I love it. I've just been wanting popcorn lately. And I'm also hungry. Like I ate food today. I remembered like I had omelet because I'm getting really good at making French omelets. No big deal, guys. I'm really proud of my French omelets. And I had a protein shake for lunch because I just worked out. I did like a HIIT workout. So I was like using like weights. So I wanted to like get protein in my body. And now I am hungry again because that was like 1 o'clock. So about 5 hours ago. About like right around now I should be hungry again. No idea what I'm doing for dinner. Anyone got any suggestions? Like, what should I do for dinner? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What are you guys doing for dinner? Limited edition Reese's Oreos? What? Okay. My friend showed up with cottage groceries. Cottage groceries? I don't know. Is this because, like, for your birthday trip, or did that already happen? I'm not sure what cottage groceries are. But nice. Anytime someone shows up with food, it's a good day. Those are the best people you want to show up with. Yeah, I don't know what I want for dinner. Like, having to, like, think is painful right now. I just wanna, like, not think. I wanna just watch reruns of RuPaul's Drag Race and drink wine and eat food. This is gonna be my vibe for the evening. Any RuPaul's Drag Race fans? Like, I love RuPaul's Drag Race. I have seen all of the seasons and most almost all of the international seasons too. Like, like some people like sports. I like Drag Race. That's my sports I follow. And I have Paramount Plus through my cable, so I get it for free. And I've been watching because they has all the seasons of RuPaul's Drag Race. So I've been like, "Ooh, which one's a good season? Which season I like? I'm gonna go reread it, rewatch it." And I was like, I haven't seen season 13 in a while. So I started rewatching season 13 and I'm having a good time with it. I think they just did season 17 for reference. So it's a few years ago. But I was like, oh, season 13's fun. It's a fun little season. The newer seasons are hit or miss. I like a lot of them a lot though. Like 14 was really good. 15 kind of meh. 16 and 17 were fun. 17 they were all like just messy little sluts. all the contestants messy little sluts, and I'm like, I'm living popcorn. Nom, 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 nom. So yeah, I'm back in season 13 right now. I think I just rewatched season 15 recently because that was like a season I wasn't crazy about. It was like okay, and then I just rewatched it. I was like, it was a little bit better on the second watch. It was fun, but like yeah, anyway, Drag Race, I love it. Okay, so different trip. I knew there was a trip for your birthday. So happy. I know I said happy birthday already, but happy birthday again. Has spicy mac and cheese and chopped Beyond Burger in it. I love that. You know what? I have 2 leftover veggie dogs. I was thinking about doing like mac and cheese with veggie dogs in it, but that's a struggle meal, and I don't know if I want a struggle meal tonight. What's your guys' struggle meal? Like the one you made where you're like, I don't got anything else. It's a struggle meal, and I'm like, I can't. I need maybe something a little bit better than struggle meal for tonight. 2 little avocados on their last legs. Oh, avocado toast. I love it. I used to eat so much avocado toast, and then I started like my fitness and diet journey. I don't know. That's so cringe. I don't even like saying it, but I just got to a place where I was unhappy with like my weight and physical fitness. So I use my calorie tracker app, and I'm doing it very gradually because I don't want to like go crazy and like lose weight really really fast and then just put it all back on. So I'm doing it very casually. I've lost like 10 pounds. So there's that. But yeah. I used to eat avocado toast, and then like after that I stopped eating like bread as much. Like I still have bread, I still have carbs, like pasta and stuff, but like I haven't had like toast for breakfast every day. And immediately my face is like like all of the chub in my face is just gone. Like I was seeing it like here, the chub, and it's just gone. Like I'm like, was it just carbs inflating my face? I don't know, but I do miss avocado toast. It's so good. And I would do like an over easy egg and then just like runny egg and then like salsa and like everything bagel seasoning. That was like my main breakfast. But now I do omelets, so I still get my eggs, but it's like a lot less calories and it's still I get the egg part, which is the protein. So that was like my swap for my breakfast. Not that anyone asked, but that's what I've been doing lately. And I'm getting really good at French omelets. I'm pretty proud of it. Steak for dinner. Nice. Making meatballs. Okay. Don't have hoagie rolls. I haven't had a meatball sandwich in a while. Like I like them, but like Greg doesn't like them. So I don't make them very often, but I do like them. You gotta get some provolone too for the cheese. It melts. It's good. I think it was a texture thing because it's just too many soft things in a sandwich. For me, it doesn't bother me. I like it, but yeah, I haven't had meatball sub in a while. I think so. There's a lot of physicality in it. I mean, it's dance. Dance is a sport. They dance a lot. Chips and salsa, nice. Pizza with pre-made crust. Oh, like the one you made, like the boboli from the grocery store. Nice, I love it. Found a nice spooky book. Yeah, okay. Thinking smoked sausage mac and cheese. Everyone's doing the cheesy, the mac and cheese with things in it tonight. Like that's am I being like incepted? Should I do that? Because I was wondering I'm gonna do like here's the thing. Vegetarian hot dogs are they're not good. Like I've never found one that's good. I'm not talking like a vegetarian bratwurst or something because those are good. They're fine, but like the hot dog is just like rubber, it's not good. But we went to Costco and like Greg got the Costco hot dogs. He wanted to do barbecue, so I was like, well, I got to get something. But I have two of them left. I don't have any buns, so I was like, what am I gonna do with these? And now everyone's doing it. So I'm like, is that what I do? Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. There's a football game tomorrow. Any football fans? I was talking about Drag Race being a thing, but like here's the thing. I don't really have a horse in this race as far as sports go, but Greg likes sports, so I'll just watch with him. But like if I'm on my own, I wouldn't tune in. But there is a Packers game on Thursday, so we'll probably watch a little bit of that. Little bowl of pasta. Buttered noodles is such a struggle meal, but it's also a comfort meal. I mean, that's something like every little Italian kid learns to cook. Especially like pastina or something. Like you get that in the Parmesan. Those are something easy to cook. But I do want to do a fancy butter noodle. Like kind of a pasta primavera because I have some mushrooms in the house still and I have some tomatoes from my plant. My plant just making tomatoes like a motherfucker. That's a sentence I didn't think I'd say. I'm sorry. Making tomatoes like a motherfucker. But like it is. It's just so many tomatoes. I can't eat them fast enough. So I have all these tomatoes and I was like, man, I can make like a pasta primavera thing. I don't know. Butter noodly sauce. That's like a thing I could do. I have noodles. Where are we? Love the Browns. Okay. Watch NFL. Yeah. I watch both, but like only with Greg. Like I'm not gonna go out of my way for it, but like I have fun with it watching it. Like it's fun to watch, but like it's not something I go out of my way for. I think that's the best way to describe it. Yeah, Green Bay plays tomorrow. I'm a de facto Packers fan because that's Greg's team. So I'm a Packers fan. But they're playing the Commanders. I think it should be a good game. It was a short week for both of them, so no one's really at like an advantage over the other. I did go see the game on Sunday. Micah Parsons. Oh my God. We were at a bar too because it wasn't playing local in California. So we're like, oh my God. And it was it was a really good game against the Lions, who were supposed to be really good. And we're like, they're not. Anyway, Green Bay, that was a good game. And I'm excited for Thursday because the Commanders, I don't know, it might be fun. I think it could be a fun game. It's going to go one of two ways. It's going to be fun and high scoring and a lot of action, or it's going to be really boring where no one scores anything for like so long because it's like so evenly matched. I don't know which way it's going to go. Hopefully exciting, but it might be good, like the boring thing. Yes, for football Lions in college. Okay. I'm sorry. As a Packers fan, I'm going to be excited. You guys are gonna win plenty of games. You could be excited at another one. But, no, I think the Packers, they were just they came out, like, hungry. They seemed scrappy. They're like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah." They had a little, like, chutzpah, and I feel like the Lions were just maybe a little cocky. They're like, "We know we're better than you," and then, like, I think it was a miscommunication here where they weren't trying their best. I'm working off vibes. I don't know any of these people. This is the vibe I get from the game. But the Lions are good, obviously. Y'all are good. You're gonna win plenty of games. Just watch the scores. Cowboys fan. the Cowboys are the Cowboys are the Cowboys. We'll say. And I know more about sports than I thought I did. So that's kind of fun. And then there's baseball going on. I think hockey starts soon. So there's always sports. I don't know. I don't think they're playing basketball right now, are they? I have no idea. I think we watched the most like football and hockey in this house. Sometimes basketball, sometimes baseball. Like the World Series last year was fun. Or this year? The beginning of this year? When was it? I think it was the beginning of this year when the Dodgers won. Like that was fun to watch. Those were games were kind of exciting to watch and fast forward. Baseball's so long, you know. If I could watch like highlights, it's a lot more fun. Yeah. Yeah. Bleh. Hi, Micah Parsons. He came to Green Bay. Green Bay's like that though. They're like, "Hey, baby, your boy's not treating you good. Come over here. Come on to Green Bay." We're like that a lot. So I kind of love it. Anyway, on that note, why don't we do our second sprint for the evening? Let me bring back Miles. Here you are, you lovable duck. All right, everybody, 30 minutes starting now. Hello, everybody. Gently coming back from our second sprint. How did it go? I got up to page 84 of Dungeon Crawler Carl. Things are happening. I'll just say there's a cat, and the cat can now talk. So there's that. But yeah, I'm having a good time with it. I'm waiting for it maybe to pick up a little bit. I feel like it's a very specific kind of humor, you know? Let's see. More football. Raiders won. Javier maybe DraftKings Sports. Okay. I mean, yeah, LA, there's a lot of Raiders fans still in LA. The Raiders haven't been here, I think, since like the 80s. And there's still a lot of Raiders fans. Phillies do. Favorite when the initial team gets mad because the other person's is doing well. I mean, Philly is, y'all are wildin', okay? Like the Eagles game, he literally spit on a dude. Like, Philly doesn't fuck around. Last little avocados. Oh no, but biscuits are good. That's also a good dinner. Finished your book. Don't usually like dark academia, but you enjoyed this one. Yay! Automatic noodle. I'm so excited for you and for me, for everyone. You got to tell us how it goes. I'm glad you finished your book. Yay! Another chapter done. Another chapter. I think you must finish this book tonight. Okay. I bet you can. I'm giving you some like vibes to finish it. I don't know. I want to do like maybe a third of this tonight, I guess. So like that takes me to like page 149. So like 60, 70 more pages. Oh. Like another hour probably of reading. I'll probably try to put in, I guess. A bit. I mean, I think fucking around and finding out is the same time. There's no like gap in between it. It's just all the time. Philly, you know your sports teams. They're a little wild. But on that note, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I feel better now than when I started the sprints because it started sprints. I was like, this world's a dumpster fire. I mean, it still is, but I've been reading silly books and talking with all of you. So it makes me feel a little bit better. So hopefully everyone feels a little bit better as well. Hopefully you're enjoying your evening a little bit more. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna have a video on the Talamasca trailer is gonna come out this weekend, early for patrons, probably like late Thursday. That's my goal. And that's it. I'll be back next week with more sprints, more videos, and all of that jazz. Let's see. Thank you. I mean, the horrors persist, but so do we at this point, you know? But we're all in it together. Yeah, thank you for feeling better. I'm gonna go make some dinner of some kind. I don't know what I'm gonna make, but it's gonna be something. And yeah, that's it. I think I'm gonna move on for the evening. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. It's always lovely. I love sprints. They're the most fun. Definitely for meatball time as well. All right, everybody. I'll see you guys next week. All right. Goodbye.